Hi, welcome to Kelvin's Kitchen. On today's episode, we're making Vietnamese pho. Coming right up. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And also remember that the entire recipe is in the description box down below. Go check it out. The first thing we have to do before we make the pho is to blanch the bones. I have 5 pounds of beef bones. Blanch the bones by boiling in hot water for about 10 minutes to remove any impurities. On a baking tray, arrange 2 onions, a head of garlic, and a hand of ginger. Cut them in half and broil for about 5 minutes. 10 minutes later, this is what the blanched bones look like. You do not want this stuff going into your pho. Drain the pot and rinse the bones under cold water and return back to the pot. Add your roasted vegetables to the pot along with the bones. I get the spice seasoning through Amazon. Roast them until they become fragrant. The packet comes with a pouch, easy to dump in the pot. After your spices are roasted, place in the pouch and put it in the Instant Pot. I am adding 1 pound of brisket to the pot. Fill the pot with enough cold water to cover everything. Add 1 tablespoon of salt, 8 teaspoons of fish sauce, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and we're going to cook on high heat on pressure cook for 1 hour. 1 hour later, and let's see what we got. Dun dun dun. Oh wow, it looks amazing and it smells divine. Remove the bones and spices from the pot. There is some fat left on top of the broth. Skim all the fat out. You want a clear broth. After removing the fat, I added 1 more cup of water. The flavor was very strong. Now it tastes perfect. Change your setting in your Instant Pot from pressure cook to saute. You want the soup to be really hot when you serve it. I am cutting my 1 pound of brisket into thin slices to use in the pho. I get my rice noodles through Amazon. They cook in about 30 seconds. Please make sure that they do not overcook. Add some of your rice noodles into a bowl. Add a couple of pieces of brisket. Add a couple of thin slices of raw beef. Add some fresh scallions, some jalapeno peppers, bean sprouts, some onions, fresh cilantro, and of course, some fresh basil. My pho is looking amazing. All we need is to add the broth for it to be complete. Make sure that the broth is super hot as it is going to cook the raw beef inside the soup. Right before we eat it, we typically add some sriracha, fresh lime, and Hoisin sauce. This is delicious. If you guys enjoyed this recipe, please consider subscribing, check out other recipes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.